is going on, everybody? Minuteman Ren back here. I know it's been a few days since I've uploaded a video, but just kind of want to explain that my purpose for being in Michigan like all this week, and I mean obviously besides going to Go Fest, was we're moving back to Michigan, as I think you guys probably already know, but we've been doing a lot of house hunting, like job searching, and kind of like in the off time between that, we've just been trying to relax and enjoy ourselves a little bit, because this is going to be like our vacation for the year. So that's the reason why there hasn't been a lot of uploads and a lot of Pokemon Go happening right now. But I just want to let you guys know I haven't forgotten about you, and despite the new Harry Potter Wizards Unite game dropping, I'm still going to be creating Pokemon Go content and all that. I know a lot of YouTubers are playing the new game right now. I am as well, but Pokemon Go is and always will be my main game. I mean, at this point, I have no desire to even make videos on the Harry Potter game, so it's just something I'm going to do in my free time. I do have like an old iPod as well. I'm going to see if I can load it on there, and maybe while I'm out playing some Pokemon Go, I can kind of simultaneously play some of that too to get my fix in or whatever. So we'll see how it works, but Pokemon Go will continue to be my main thing, and I will continue to post videos out as it pertains to Pokemon Go. But with that being said, we do have a little bit of news happening, and the first big piece of that is that Niantic's new game, Wizards Unite, did come out. So we have that. A lot of people are already going crazy for it. It's only out in the US and UK is what just released, and then New Zealand and Australia as well. And they said something earlier about in the weeks to come it'll have a rollout again, kind of like how Pokemon Go did. So keep an eye out for that. But this is a big piece of information as well that I want to go over. On top of Instinct coming through, pulling through, and completing the global challenges to really finish this off, we have times and date for Raikou Raid Days. So June 29th at 4 p.m. local time. If you're lucky, you may even encounter a shiny Raikou. But I had seen somewhere else where it said that it's going to be kind of like the Lapras Raid Day, and what was the other raid day we had? Whatever's right here is the raid day we had. I can't remember, but it's gonna be like that. You get the 5 free raid passes and a shot at shiny Raikou. So I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait. I want a shiny Raikou pretty bad. Not as bad as Suicune, but I want it bad. Kyogre is now the tier 5 raid boss in Pokemon Go. I think it's just for these next 2 weeks, but legendary raid hour for dinner hour happened on Wednesday. I again missed that one. I have not made a dinner raid hour yet. I don't see that changing anytime soon. I just happen to get like super busy around those times. No matter how hard I try to clear my schedule, it never happens. So I know some people got lucky with them. I haven't. I've gotten a shiny Kyogre from the previous time it was here, so I'm not really gonna go hardcore hunting Kyogre, but it'd be nice to get another shiny just to have. So I think the last big piece of like major information that I have is spoofing was hit pretty hard over well, it was the beginning of this week. I think it may have even been on the weekend, but Niantic filed a lawsuit against Global Plus Plus, probably the biggest provider of spoofing to Pokemon Go, and I want to say it was only a couple hours after that, Global Plus Plus put into their little Discord or whatever that they were shutting down for good and basically telling everybody, hey, it's a fun ride, we're not going to be in business any longer. So Niantic has finally been able to really shut down one of the major suppliers of spoofing in Pokemon Go, and that had a lot to do with the fact that they were, well, that they already had a spoofing hack for the Harry Potter Wizards Unite game. And then Warner Brothers got involved and stepped up and all that, but spoofing just, it got hit massively this weekend, and I know there's still a couple spoofing apps and stuff out there, but it probably won't be long before they start to get targeted and hit as well. So it's a major step forward in the Pokemon Go game for Niantic to do that. So with that being said, I did forget to show you guys a couple things. The first one is this. I traded for a Mesprit the day after GoFest for myself, so it was Saturday when I traded and got a Mesprit outside of GoFest. I know I couldn't find one inside of GoFest, but I did get this one. It's not the greatest IVs, but I do have Mesprit, and I also have Uxie right here. So this one I traded the day before GoFest with somebody from Japan. So we have all three of the legendary late trio, and I got super lucky. I actually coordinated for the Uxie before GoFest, so I knew I was getting that one, but the Mesprit I was having a hard time finding. Did eventually get it, so there's that. I think there's a woodpecker on my tree. And then today, actually, we went to the Toledo Zoo down in Toledo, Ohio, and I hatched this bad boy right here, this 100% Pineco, and yeah, it was pretty cool to see. I thought I was gonna get trolled again, but I didn't. Like the first time in a long time, I haven't gotten trolled. All right, final update that we actually just got maybe like an hour ago. Research breakthrough, new spin to form, and EX raid updates. So we have a couple of new updates to the field research from July 1st, 1 p.m. Pacific, to September 1st, 1 p.m. Pacific. Latios, Kyogre, and Groudon will be available as research breakthrough encounters. So more chances to get those shiny variants if you don't have them already, or just maybe some better ones if you don't have good ones. Spinda sporting a new pattern will be available in field research, but that's not all. If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny one. And this right here is what the shiny Spinda form looks like. It's really not a great one, but hey, it's another shiny, so they're really just wanting people to go out and kind of accomplish these quests for Spinda again, because there's no denying that they've kind of become boring and nobody wants to do them anymore. You get one of that form and say, okay, I've got the one, I'm done, and quit. So this is kind of them trying to get us back into it. And then EX raid updates starting on June 23rd, 2019, so Sunday at 8 a.m. Pacific. Trainers who receive EX raid passes will encounter speed form Deoxys in EX raids, and this is speed form Deoxys right here. It's actually kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. But yeah, so if you didn't get a defense form Deoxys, you kind of missed your opportunity. I'm sure they'll open it back up at some point, kind of like they did Mewtwo. They'll do the EX raid, or the Mewtwo raids, tier 5. So we'll see what happens. And that is my final update. So barring anything else that happens between now and the time I upload this video, that's it. Enjoy the rest of this video. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually the afternoon now. We are at, where are we at? Heck Park? I think it's Heck Park in Monroe. We got a Magnemite nest here, so we're gonna try to see if we can get some shiny Magnemite. Maybe, we'll see. I have no gifts left either, so I gotta spin some of these stops over here, but we're gonna try to take this gym as well. I've got the battle in a gym 5 times quest for a potential shiny Grammar, that is. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and knock this out real quick. All right, so we took the gym down. It looks like that quest is open and ready for me to claim, but we do have some potential shiny checks here. Psyduck, no. We do have a stop. We'll spin. And do I really want Torchic? I don't really want another shiny Torchic, but again, I don't say no to shinies. So, and no. All right, so I'm gonna catch this Shellos real quick, and then we're gonna head down a little bit further so we can try to get a Magnemite. Guys, so first things first, Magnemite, not shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and skip that real quick and go right to the research task here. And not shiny Grimer. That's okay, because again, we did get our shiny Grimer at GoFest, finally. I was super pumped about that one, by the way. That and Absol were probably my two favorite shinies I got. So Grimer's down. That's our quest for the day. We got some stops over here we can spin and maybe collect another task or two. We got 2 more stops down that way that have Magnemite at them. So we're gonna see if we can get any more Magnemite and oh, maybe a shiny. That'd be dope. But Drake is somewhere back that way. I'm gonna go find him and we're gonna keep going on. Alright guys, so we do have another Magnemite here. We're gonna check. Not shiny. There's actually not as many Magnemites here as I thought there would be, so we're about to pack up and head back and go get some lunch because it's 2:30 and I still haven't had lunch. So I don't know where we're gonna go next, but we'll be down by the river, so I imagine we will do some river hunting and a little vlogging down there too, so we'll see. So before we actually leave, I had an egg just go off. So we're gonna hatch this and hope that it's a Gibble, because that is the one that we don't have that I do want. Slack off, okay. Well, do I have any others going off? Nope. I think I have another 10K in there. Yeah, not quite ready to go, but yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the River Raisin and its brown muddy waters. This is the beginning of pretty much downtown Monroe. As you can see, there's buildings back there, but fun fact, I'll point it out when we get a little bit closer, but this building directly back here is actually the building where Sierra and I got married. So, a little fun snippet for you people. There is a Scyther over here somewhere. That's funny. Drake's a little salty right now because the Scyther ran because his gotcha tried catching it first. But I'm gonna see if I can get it to pop up for me. Who knows, maybe we'll have that shiny luck. Let's see, Makahita, not shiny. Oh, there's Scyther. Let's click on that bad boy. Not shiny. It's all right. We'll go ahead and catch them and move on. But we are again down on the River Raisin. It's actually a really beautiful little area. I mean, for being like a smaller town, Monroe, it's pretty nice. So we're gonna keep walking, and then we'll get into the downtown part, and I don't know, maybe we'll lure some stops up and hopefully get something good. So we're here with my man, President Monroe, what the city was named after. So the namesake there, thought that would be appropriate to get a little snippet of him anyway. But we're gonna go across over here and sit down and lure it up. All right guys, the lures right now, we didn't get really anything special, so we're moving down. It looks like all these gyms are blue down here, and looks like there's only 1 or 2 Pokemon per gym. Somebody's driving around taking them. We're just gonna add to them, spin the stop, and I think we had on the radar, if it's still there, yep, Nidoran checked on this way, so we're gonna go see if we can get the shiny Nidoran. Finally, it would be wonderful, but we'll see. All right guys, it's right here. Hope, pray that this is the one, the final one we can get. Oh, not shiny. One day I will get this shiny Nidoran. I just don't know when. Guys, I clicked on an egg that was hatching on accident without turning the screen recorder on. The worst timing possible, because I got this. I finally hatched a Gibble. I finally hatched a Gibble. Woo! I'm pumped. I am seriously about to just dump hundreds of candies into this thing and just pump it all the way up. Even though I know I'm trying to collect Stardust at this point, I'm gonna dump it all in this guy anyway. Gibble! Certainly HP's impressed. It's not even that great of a Gibble, but I don't really care because it's a Gibble. So, let's go! All right guys, so we just took this gym down. I did have a quest to battle in a gym. I honestly can't remember what the reward is, and I didn't even know I had it, so we're gonna go ahead and click it. Mankey, okay, so not shiny though, but that's all right. We do have a Drifloon raid right here that we are about to park at. We're gonna knock it down and see if we can maybe get another shiny Drifloon. We might not have an opportunity to do more raids later today, so we want to knock one out at least, and then if we do, we do, and we'll go take some more. So let's hop in this raid and see what happens. And just like that, Drifloon went down. I mean, literally like 10 seconds and it was gone. It did not stand a chance. Not surprised, but 18 balls, dude. Oh my god. All right, and not shiny.
Not shiny.
No, what's your CP?
663.
No way, we both got the same exact Drifloon. Both got 663 non-shiny. So that's pretty cool, I guess. We're about to head back to our parents' house, get ready to have some dinner here in an hour or so, and then yeah, we'll see what happens there.